Brutal sports football is one of the more well known of what I'd call the Jaguar's B-side. If 25% of its library is its unique masterclass kusoge kinda terrible, shitty, amazing, another 20% the actually good games, then this is part of that 55% of Jaguar games that are just fine. Perfectly decent PC ports, and mostly from Amiga, as Atari themselves had largely stopped making computers to focus their efforts squarely on the Jaguar. This Telegames company logo goes hard, like maybe the highlight of the game for me, to be honest, just because big brawny dudes playing American football and tearing heads off ain't really my kind of game as much as I can enjoy the latter. It's a very chunky, arcadey, meaty action kind of sports romp, but it is still a sports game. I like the brutalist dystopian space castle stadiums, and all these big hulking muzzle sacks could have used a little more designing just to tell teams apart, but the way they look is kind of funny. They're so fucking floppy, although monster teams are looking pretty good. But yeah, it's football, just dodge, move, pass, shoot and punch. Weapons and power-ups include speed-ups, bombs that fall ahead for defense, but really the weapons are where it's at. Hit dudes to knock the ball and slow them down. With enough hits you'll fall and be immobilized for a while, and with even more hits you're dead as shit. Straight up just dead and out of the match. In fact, your whole team can get fucking stabbed and decapitated, so winning through just killing all your opponents is a perfectly valid tactic. It's funny at the end of the match just seeing all the ground destroyed, weapons and severed heads all over. It's just what it says, a football game that's brutal. It's simple, easy to pick up, and it's pretty fun. It's not something I'd play for more than 15 minutes at a go, but it's no doubt a good time. You can treat it like a more tactical sports game or just a big dumb punch-up. Gotta love fake sports game adverts, bro. I wanna know the fuck Brutal Cola tastes like a mix of motor oil, sriracha, and semen, and whatever the fuck else big manly macho manly men like to drink. And maybe Beast TV is a never-ending block of Mr. Beast videos, oh fuck. And the monster-filled audience just sitting there motionlessly, completely unimpressed. And the way the losing team just fucking stands there sobbing as camera pans over the aftermath, and bros shitting around like a bunch of gnomes lifting weights that don't exist. Between matches is this team set screen, all these guys in healing chamber pods. It makes it seem like they're playing these matches against their will, like they're prisoners, or that nothing else in their lives matter as they sink themselves into these back-to-tanks and await the next game. It's got some pretty bad vibes. It's a weird little screen and sidestep that seems far less understandable than anything else in the game, giving this locker room a cool, ominous presence. So yeah, overall, Brutal Football is just that. It's almost my kind of thing, but it's great if you're just in the mood for something punchy and cathartic to sink a little break into.